Hello, this is Charlie. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you how to sprout lentils. These are for my chickens. You can eat them. They're perfectly fine for you to eat. Throw them in your salads, put them in the freezer, keep them for smoothies. You know, if they're in the freezer, you can just throw them into your smoothie, blend them up. But these are for the chickens. I've let them go further than I really wanted to, but this is about 9 days that you see here. You can see the green tops. You got them on both of them. This was about 3 tablespoons that I started with. As you can see, it's really multiplied a lot. I like to do more than that. This is the bigger mason jar. Not sure exactly the measurement on this one, but anyway, it's the bigger mason jar, wide mouth. The lids that I get, they are food safe plastic, and as you can see, there's drainage holes, so this screws onto the top of your mason jar, and you can fill it with water. You can drain it. It has these legs right here, which I put into bowls like this, just regular bowls, and I will show you how to start this process. I have a mason jar over here. Kitchen's a mess. I have a mason jar over here, and I'm about to start another one. I mean, this is a great way to give your chickens more food, and it's pretty cheap. I mean, for a bag of regular lentils, I believe I paid like $2.60 or something like that. I mean, a big bag. That big bag will make a lot of sprouts. Let me get the jar over here, the mason jar. So, here's the jar that I'm using. Let me show you this other jar. This is a mason jar, smaller one, which you can do in here as well. But this is what I drink out of. Taller mason jar, bigger, and wide mouth. You do need to get a wide mouth. This one's not a wide mouth, that's a regular. This is what I drink out of. But yeah, the wide mouth is what you're gonna need. That's what these lids work on. These lids, like I said, are great. There's some other ones that are similar to these, and these are food safe and BPA free, all that good stuff. I like using the BPA free plastic because your stainless steel, some of those rust, and even after just a couple of uses. So I prefer these, and you know, they have the feet built in, and so all you do, so I got my lentils right here in this regular mason jar. My measurement spoon, tablespoon, my sterilized jar, with this one I'm gonna put four tablespoons in here. Okay, that's 4 tablespoons that I've put in there. And as you can see, I can get a whole lot more out of this, and you will have a lot of sprouts. So like I said, it's a cheap way to feed your chickens, give them a little extra besides layer feed. And that's what you do there. 4 tablespoons of lentils, cap it, and fill it with, well, actually, you can fill it with water to about right here. You just want to cover them. Leave it overnight. And then the following day, what you're going to do is you're going to drain it, and then you're going to rinse it. This is the Berkey that we use, filtered water. You can use anything that, like, I have a picture, let me show you. The Berkeys are kind of expensive, but these pitchers will work as well. You put your water on top, it filters it through. We don't have a filter in this one right now, but it filters through, and then the water on the bottom is what you can use. That's all filtered. These are fairly cheap. And all you do is fill it up with water. About right here is good. And you're just going to leave this overnight. That's fine right there. That's plenty of water. Just leave it overnight, sitting somewhere. You don't want it in direct sunlight. Screw your lid on, and you're good to go. Following morning, what you're going to do, I'll give you an example of what you're going to do. So all you're going to do next morning, after these have sat overnight, is you're just going to tilt it about 45-degree angle, let all the water out. Okay, once it's drained out, then you're going to want to put filtered water in here and rinse it off. So let's do that right now. Okay, so got more water in there, rinsing it off, and I just kind of give it a swirl, try to get them all. You'll have some that'll stick to the top, but yeah, just do that. Kind of rinse them off, 45-degree angle, let it drain. And then I like to do a spin to kind of get them all on the walls. After a while, you won't be able to do this once the sprouts come out, but I try to do it as long as I can. And then you just, if you have something that'll hold at a 45-degree angle, that's better. I do it this way, put it in the bowl. It drains out anyway. I have not had any issues. So that's it. That's all you do. And you will have some sprouts in a couple of days. Pretty easy process. So there you go. Sprouts, super easy to do. They are very nutritious for your chicken. Your chickens will love you. They'll get more than just their feed. This is 9 days, like I said, but you don't have to wait this long. You can do it in like 3 days. Give it to them. Usually if the root is longer than, the sprout that comes out is longer than the actual seed, you can give it to them then. It's perfectly safe. You can eat these yourself, put them on salads, put them in your smoothies, sandwiches, subs, whatever. These are great. And like I said, super easy to do. All you're doing is putting them in a jar, and you just keep on changing out the water twice a day. And then when you're ready to give them to your chickens or ready to eat them, they're there for you. And I like to have a couple of jars going at the same time, so that way when I give them, like these two that I give them today, then I will have some more the following day, and then another the next day. Sometimes they get a break from this, and then we give them other veggies. Yeah, they get all kinds of stuff. But try this for yourself. I will put the link for these lids. You will have, the only problem with these lids that I have found is the holes are pretty small. That's all your lentils and whatever seeds. You can do other seeds besides lentils, but they're so small that they keep the seeds in. But sometimes with the drainage, putting water in here, sometimes there's some issue. But over time, you know, I use a bristle brush and I jam the bristles in there, and after a while they start working fine. But yeah, like I said, I'll put the link on for these. Try this for yourself, and I wish you lots of luck. And thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for the subscriptions. Enjoy your day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.